Hello everybody and a good day to you all. Today I'm talking about The Punisher, season number 1, episode number 6, The Judas Goat. This episode is directed by Jeremy Webb, and here we have the aftermath of what happened in the previous episode with Gunner. And Frank is messed up real bad. He got an arrow still stuck out of him. He's bleeding out because he got shot too, and he's dying in the woods. And it's up to Micro David Lieberman to save his life. And so at first I didn't know exactly where he was going. I thought he was going to see Claire, played by Rosario Dawson, because she pretty much in all these movies, all these TV shows. So I thought, is he going to see Claire, the night nurse? But no, he goes see Curtis, because it turns out Curtis was a field medic, but he was in the service, and he needs Curtis to pretty much help Frank stay alive, because Frank is bleeding out right now. Also messed up at the same time, because while Frank was bleeding out, you have what's going on with the Lieberman family. Sarah's still trying to deal with her children. Now she got Leo. Leo's on board. She seems to got her head right. And yes, she attached herself to Frank. She likes Frank. Leo likes Frank because Frank pretty much told her that she's smart and she's capable and she can do a lot of amazing things, and she believes it. And so she connected with Frank, and she also liked Frank with her mom. Now I'm not sure if she's trying to get him to hook up. Maybe she is. I don't know exactly. But she was a little disappointed about Frank not being at the dinner table, and also Sarah's also disappointed as well. And then you have their son Zach, who has been lashing out ever since their dad died. Well, he thinks his dad died because he felt his dad went out the wrong way. He's mad at his family. He's mad at this situation, and he became a bully now. He's taking out his anger on everybody else, and he also took out his anger on his sister, which was a scene that I didn't see coming. It was shocking. It hit me to my core because he punched his sister in the face this episode, and that pissed me off. I have a sister, and I love my sister with all my heart, and I'll protect her to no end. So the idea of watching her brother punch his sister in the face, man, that got to me. Ooh, that made me mad. Oh. I mean, I understand what he's going through. He's in a lot of pain right now, but you don't hit your sister, dude. Oh, man. It was like the visual of it, and the sound that it hit, you know, the fist connected to her face. Oh. Woo. It hit me in the gut. And then we have it going on with Madani and her relationship she's having with Billy Vusso, who's played by Ben Barnes, and they're sleeping together now. And Billy finds some information about Frank, and he starts to get a little suspicious, and he finds out that Frank is alive. And so now he spent the rest of this episode trying to get Frank. And I didn't think Frank was actually going to meet him. But he did. But the way Billy was responding to this, the way he was acting towards this, let you know that he was not on the up and up. Because he was so obsessed of finding Frank, it didn't seem like he wanted to help him. Even though I was trying to give him the benefit of the doubt. But that was, well, wrong. Yeah. The only friends that Frank actually does have, Micro, even though he doesn't like him, and he has Curtis, who actually do care about and love, and also, I can't think of her name right now, but he has her too, the reporter girl, and also Sarah, to an extent, until she found out the truth about that Frank knows that her husband's still alive. Oh, that's gonna be messed up. And then we also have the story going, the side story going on with Lewis Walcott, and O'Connor. Now, both Lewis and O'Connor have been going to the meetings set up by Curtis, but every meeting O'Connor has been pretty much talking trash, talking about this ain't worth it, and they don't know the truth, how the real world is, and blah blah blah, the military and all this crap, blah 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 blah. And then you find out that all this talk is just talk. He's been lying the whole time. Yes, he was in the service, but he'd never been in the war. Never even seen a war. Maybe in the movies. He just served his time and then he got out. That's pretty much it. Bragging on about being a hero, a war hero, and all this stuff like that. It was nothing. And Lewis found out about this, and the fact that he put his faith in this guy who was lying all this time, well, set him off in the wrong path. Now, like I said, I don't know for sure exactly where Lewis' storyline is going. Is he going to become a villain? Does Frank got to face him later on? I don't know, but for right now, we know he's crazy. And now he's killed somebody. So, how far down the rabbit hole he's going to go beats me. But I'm not for now. I don't see how his storyline connects to Frank, but I am enjoying his own separate story because his journey down in the madness is just very interesting to watch. It's not fun to watch, but it's interesting. And the acting performance from Daniel Weber, who plays Lewis, is amazing. Because you feel his pain, you feel his frustration. He's hurting, but he doesn't know what to do. He doesn't know how to stimulate back on the world. He doesn't know how to be with regular people. Only thing he understands is war. That's the only thing that helps him feel comfortable. And so he's itching for a war, but he's not getting it. And now he's just lost. So now he's just lashing out at everybody who he feels as though is standing against him. Yeah. So overall, another great episode. Really did enjoy it a whole lot. The acting is always great. I mean, Jon Bernthal, this is his role. He is Frank Castle. I mean, as soon as you see him on the screen, once you hear his voice come out of his mouth, it says, "Yep, that's Frank." I mean, because I have read some Punisher books. I never was a huge Punisher fan, but I read some comic books here and there. And every time they describe Frank's voice, it always said he was like very gravelly, like somebody who ate glass or something like that. And when you hear Jon Bernthal talk, it says, "Yep, that's Frank. Yeah, that's him." Oh, he has the look, he has the attitude, and his performance. Because the thing is, though, he's not all tough. He's also very vulnerable too. You see those signs of him as well, and you actually feel for Frank. And when he does kill the bad guy, you're on board. You're on board. All the acting in here is great. I mean, the stuff you get from the woman who plays Madani and Riva. Hers is great, and the guy who plays Billy Russo as Ben Barnes, and also Curtis Hole. I like him as a character. He's played by Jason Moore. So all the acting on the show is just fantastic, and then the action on top of that, and the storyline is told smoothly. I'm enjoying it. So leave your comments down below. Let me know what you thought about this episode of The Punisher. And if you haven't watched it, check it out for yourself. Don't take my word for it. I don't know anything. Check it out for yourself. Hopefully when you watch it, you will enjoy and have fun watching it too. So give my channel the big old like, hit the thumbs up, shabam, and subscribe to my channel and share. I really would appreciate it, like I always say in my dreams and in real life. I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, peoples.